Get that sucker in there. And now we about to have fun, baby. We about to have fun. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams back at it again for another tasty episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are in Hazel Green, Wisconsin at the 3 Mile House Supper Club, where we are going to be trying some unique dishes, specifically turtle. This is going to be very interesting because I've never had turtle before, so I'm excited to see what this tastes like among the other things that they're going to be serving me here today. So let's get ready to go inside and have some fun.
America's Best Restaurants.
Hey,
awesome.
How you doing? I'm Theo.
I'm great. I'm Dawn. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, Dawn.
Thank you for coming in here today.
No, I appreciate you guys inviting us here. I'm really excited.
Yeah, we're excited to showcase what we have here tonight.
Okay, cool.
And what we have every day. So here we have our awesome relish tray. Every guest that comes in the door gets one of these when they sit down at the table. It's right there with them with a basket of crackers. We've got our homemade ranch, our homemade cheese dip, and our homemade Braunschweiger.
Okay, okay. Now for the people at home, what's Braunschweiger?
It is basically a liver pate.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. All right, cool.
And we have our awesome, world famous grasshopper.
Oh, a grasshopper.
Hand muddled.
Now what's a grasshopper?
It is cream to mint and white cream to Coke with ice cream.
Woo! I think I'm
tasty. You better taste it.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into this one real fast.
You gotta taste it. It's amazing.
All right, so I'm about to go into this real quick. It's like alcoholic ice cream.
Yes, but not so much that it's overpowering. It's very tasty.
Oh wow, that is tasty. That is tasty. Very smooth. You don't even taste alcohol in it.
Right.
It's basically like a mint ice cream.
Right.
Oh, that's really good.
Or a mint candy.
Yeah, absolutely. That is really good. All right, cool. So
Awesome.
Dawn, let me ask you a couple of questions.
Sure, absolutely.
How long have you been working here?
I have been here 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's great. I love the place, the people that come in. Jesse was one of the first owners, and he was a general manager at Red Robin, and I worked there for 10 and a half years, and he asked me to come here, and so I was really happy to do that. At that time, Will was a bartender, and he was so welcoming, and it was just wonderful. It was super exciting when he bought into the restaurant too. So I feel like I've got two amazing, I want to say bosses, but partners and
Understood.
yeah.
So it's really cool. You have a long-standing relationship with both of these men,
Yes.
just in different capacities until they kind of married together.
Yes, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
It's great. I look forward to coming to work every day. I'm also a teacher, so this helps supplement my income, but it's also different than teaching. So when you come in, it's really kind of my stress reliever.
Nice.
I meet new people and, promoting what we have to offer. And I think it's awesome. Every night we have a chef's feature that's something not on the menu. So they get a little taste of something different.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Taste a little something different. I'm about to
That's
taste
right.
this cheese, and I heard this was something special about this cheese.
Yes.
That's going on here.
It's really good.
I'm looking forward to it. So you can't be in Wisconsin and not have cheese. Come on now, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Oh, wow. Wow. What flavor am I getting off that cheese? I've never tasted that flavor before.
Really?
Yeah.
Think you can pick it up?
I'm trying so hard, but no, my brain's not getting it right now. But that is tasty stuff right there.
There's
man.
a little bit of horseradish in it.
There it is. Horseradish. I
not
knew
too
it was
much.
familiar. I knew it was familiar, but because it was something that I wasn't expecting in a place that I wasn't expecting it, couldn't pick up on it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good stuff right there.
Kind of gives a little bit of bite, but not too much
Nice,
to
nice.
overpower.
Now, this is also homemade ranch, is that?
Yes.
Okay, all right, well, we're just gonna make our way down the line.
Buttermilk ranch.
Buttermilk ranch, don't forget.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk, that's the important part, buttermilk. Man, I'll put that on any sandwich any day of the week. I don't even care.
We have people that come in and buy the containers of all 3 of those to go.
Yep.
So, yes.
Nice.
They'll come in, they'll taste it for the first time like, oh, do you sell this? Yes, absolutely, we
Awesome.
do.
I love to hear it. And now, what is this again?
That's the brown swagger.
Brown swagger, okay. So this is something I've never had before in any capacity. So I'm getting ready to sink my teeth into this. We're gonna see how this goes. Very unique. Oh man, that is a different flavor. I've never had that before. Man, that's something else. Honestly, it tastes like a good sausage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's liver pate pretty much, but it tastes like a good sausage to me. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's good stuff. Thank you.
It's definitely very popular. A lot of people come here because they love the brown swagger.
Awesome.
Not a lot of places have that anymore.
I feel you. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you bringing this stuff out for me. But I think I'm getting ready to go talk to Chef Pzazz.
Okay.
I think he has some turtle for me. I am looking forward to this because this is another new experience for me.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Theo.
Thank you so much, Dawn.
I appreciate talking to you.
You as well.
Yes.
You get in there and check out some turtle now.
All right.
All right, guys, so right now I am here with Chef Pzazz, and we're about to get a dish you don't see very often here on ABR, as well as, well, in most restaurants. So, Chef Pzazz, tell me what we got going on today.
Got a little Mississippi snapping turtle.
Uh-oh, snapping turtle. I'm sorry, Master Splinter. This is gonna have to go down today. All right, so what are you doing? So what's the first move that you're gonna be doing?
Well, I've got it all braised off, cooked up. So what we're gonna do is put it in a little buttermilk. I've got a seasoned flour mix, and it goes right in the fryer after that.
All right, cool. So right now, Chef Pzazz dipping it in that buttermilk right now. Going to get it all nice and ready for it to go into the flour. Dip it in the flour. Yeah, this is the whole process right here. Now, how popular is this turtle dish?
Honestly, it's kind of hit and miss.
Okay.
A lot of the older people enjoy it. Most younger people are a little worried about trying it.
Yeah,
But I had never had it until I started working up here, and I love the stuff.
You love it.
I will eat it every time I get it.
That's a great endorsement right there, man. That's a great endorsement. All right, so now they're going into the fryer. Hear that sizzle, baby. That means it's almost time to eat. Oh, I love that sound. And he's dropped right there. All right, so how long does this take to cook?
About 3 to 4 minutes. I'll set my timer. And
all right, well, he's setting the
figure out
timer.
what's going on here.
And now the countdown begins. The final countdown. Oh, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, well, Chef Pzazz has just plated this turtle. What should I expect when I bite into this? Because I've never had turtle before, so I want to see what should I expect when I bite into this.
Should be nice and juicy, flavorful, kind of mild, but still good flavor in there.
All right.
And it's a little like pork, honestly.
A little like pork, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to see. All right, my first taste of turtle. Here we go. Smells pretty good, though. I ain't going to front. I ain't going to hold you. It smells pretty good. Yeah.
It's good.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah, man. Yeah, that tastes like, yeah, it tastes like a fried pork chop almost.
Yeah. You
Okay.
you can dig into it just like fried chicken.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Not a problem.
Hey, man, who knew? Turtle tastes good. Well, you know what? I'm going to go out there. We're going to have a meal with one of the owners, Will, and, you know, enjoy another meal. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so right now I'm here with longtime patron of the 3 Mile House. I have Al sitting next to me right now.
Yeah.
Al, thanks for joining me, man.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
I am glad you are here with me. So you've been coming here for a little bit, haven't you?
I've been coming here about 3 years. I've lived in the area, up in like Lancaster area since 2005. and I moved down here in 2019.
Nice, nice.
But I've been by this place before, but when I moved down here, it's kind of become my second home.
Oh, really? A second home?
Yeah, basically. I eat here, and instead of sitting at home and cooking, I can come up here.
Absolutely. So why do you continuously come back here? You know, in today's day and age, there's a lot of different choices where you can go for restaurants,
Yeah.
a lot of different options of where to eat.
Yeah.
So what keeps you coming back here?
Mainly location, because I happen to live just a mile down the road, but otherwise, I mean, there's other places I go to in Dubuque, and because it's nearby, and around here we have supper clubs around, but I stay here. This is my favorite place.
So what makes this place so special to you?
Well, actually, the owners and the bartenders and the waitresses, as a group, I have never, and I'm 74 years old, I've never been to a place where I like all of them so well.
Wow.
Honest to God, and that's why I come here.
So it really is about the people in this place.
Yes, it is. Oh gosh, I have met so many people here.
You know, I've heard it described as kind of like a Cheers restaurant type.
It is a little bit like that.
No.
I mean, when I walk in the door, there's a few people that go, "Ow," instead of Norm, but
Yeah.
there truly is. On certain nights, now on Friday or Saturday nights, you'll have the people traveling around to the supper clubs, and they'll show up, but you can start up a conversation with them so easily here.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I love to hear that because, you know, a lot of times people will look at restaurants, they only think about the food aspect of it
Yeah.
all, but you know, it's the people that keeps you coming back.
Yes,
you know,
it is.
if you care about not only, you know, the bartenders and the owners, but also the people that you meet.
Yeah.
You know, that's a reason. Honestly, the food becomes secondary at that point.
Absolutely. You can be sitting next to a multimillionaire and have the greatest conversation with them at all, you know, and because I'm not, but it doesn't matter. Income doesn't matter, and that's a lot different from where I came from.
Yeah, I know that's right, man. So one final question before we start talking about this food I got, because like right now I got it just, you know, filling my nose, my nostrils just picking all of this up right now.
Mine too.
Well, hey, we can share. We can have you.
I hope so, then I want at the back.
All right, so me and Al gonna get in on this. But you know, I'm from New Jersey. I'm not from around here, you know, and I've only been to Wisconsin one other time, but I don't know the area. I don't know anything about this area other than, you know, coming here. So tell me, what would you tell America or anyone that's like myself that's not from around here? What would be a good reason for them to travel to come here to 3 Mile House?
Well, all you got to do is walk into the place, sit down at the bar, have your old fashioned or Manhattan or whatever, and you will strike up a conversation with whoever you're sitting next to.
Nice. I love hearing you talk. I can hear you tell stories about this place all day, man.
Oh gosh. We have the really good bartenders, and that's, I mean, the waiting staff are incredible by themselves, but Magic and Bob and Connor and Nellie and Story, and they are amazing bartenders. I mean, they are. I have never seen people as bartenders can remember not only your name when you walk in, but what they drank.
Yeah.
And Magic is really special at that, and so are the other two. Bob and Connor, who are the main three bartenders. They know the person when they want, and when they come in, they always say, "Hi, so and so."
Yeah.
Except for me, of course. They kind of ignore me, but that's the most impressive thing I've ever seen in a bartender. How they can remember people they only see once a year.
Yeah.
And can remember the drink.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Well, it sounds like you've had some great experiences here.
I love this place. It's my, well, like I say, instead of cooking, I come up here to eat. and I've had almost everything on the menu.
Well, now you're getting ready to have some steak and shrimp. So I'm gonna share this with my good buddy Al that I just met. So I'm gonna cut this bad boy right in half. Oh man,
look at that! Look at that!
I can tell that's already a good cook.
That's one of the big fillets.
Yes, sir.
And look at how.
Oh wow! Look at that perfect medium rare.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God, that is such a good cook on that. Yep. That is such a good cook.
When I eat one of those, I take half of it home.
Nice. Well, you're gonna share it with me today.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna give you this piece right here. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there you go.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna give you a piece of shrimp, my friend.
Oh, absolutely.
You're gonna get a piece of shrimp.
That's the other thing. The shrimp is amazing here. I was just down to Florida last week. The shrimp wasn't as good.
Really?
I am absolutely serious.
Wow.
And I was eating at a really nice restaurant.
Florida, Al's coming for you.
And
Florida, Al's coming for you.
Now, I have to say, I've only eaten lobster once in my life, basically, and it was in Maine.
Okay.
And the people that bought it cooked it amazing, and I would never eat lobster. I said, I'm not going to do it. And I ate it. It was like eating a piece of steak or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I tried it here. I'm telling you, it was very close.
That's
very
a nice
close
endorsement.
to what I had.
That's a big endorsement.
And they had a big lobster tail here, and I'm not a fish eater, but I've grown to like salmon, and I've grown to like lobster here.
All right, well, first I'm getting ready to sink my teeth into the shrimp.
I'm going to try it.
Because the smell of this batter has been really tickling my nose, so here we go.
I'll try the steak.
Okay, Al's trying the steak. I'm going to go with the shrimp first.
Yeah, that's just...
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
That is so good.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to eat it this way.
Go ahead, man. I was just showing it for the people real quick. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
You don't get shrimp like this anywhere.
No, that is very tasty. Very good flavor on that. The breading was awesome. I love the flavor of that joint. That was really, really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. And I normally don't even eat order shrimp, but I would get that. That was some tasty stuff. Now I'm gonna slice into this filet. And listen, I already know this is gonna be delicious. My mouth is watering over this piece.
If you like steak, you'll like that one. Maybe I won't like steak.
Look at that. Look at that. This is Americana, baby.
Yeah.
This is Americana right here. Ma'am. Oh, ma'am.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
Wow.
Look at that.
Seasoned perfectly. So tender. Perfect cook on it. Chef Forrest did his thing right here. That's really good, man.
Forrest, a heck of a cook.
That's well, Al, I really appreciate you joining me here today, sharing a meal with me, man. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
You betcha, Theo. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, so now I am here with one of the owners of the 3 Mile House Supper Club.
Right on.
And I am joined here by Will. He is one of the co-owners. He also owns The Vault. Thank you for joining us here.
Great to have you.
All right, man, I'm really glad to be here. So you and your partner, Jesse, also own the 3 Mile House. We're here. I got this delectable prime rib in front of me at this moment.
Looks awesome.
I'm really excited to try this. But before I sink my teeth into this, so what led up exactly to you buying ownership and partnering along with Jesse for The Vault as well as the 3 Mile House Supper Club?
Well, Theo, it's actually really been a long-term dream of mine. I originally got involved in the restaurant business when I was 16 years old back in my hometown. Eventually moved into a management role. Graduated from college, got a 9-to-5 job working for a local insurance company. Couldn't get it out of my blood though, so I really, an opportunity came to bartend up here at the 3 Mile House 30 plus years ago.
Wow, 30 plus years ago.
So when the opportunity came in to buy in with Jesse, with the insurance company, I got a severance package, and it was very timely. And I thought, you know what, this is the time for me to do what I really want to do, what I really love to do, and opportunity to have an ownership and be in business for myself.
You
So
know,
it's kind of a dream come true.
I find it funny a lot of times that a lot of these ownerships take place largely due to fate. You know, it was fate that you got your severance and the opportunity opened up around the same time.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
pretty spectacular.
Yeah, and fate bring, Jesse and I together, right? We never knew each other before he came in here, but we hit it off great. I could see myself being in business with them, and things have gone very well.
Nice. That is awesome. I really love to hear that. So you said you couldn't get it out of your blood, so you decided you just wanted to bartend part-time, and going from a part-time bartender to the owner of not just one, but 2 establishments. That's a heck of a remarkable ride right there.
It is, but it's a great ride. It's not easy,
Yeah.
right? But when you, like I've told my kids, if you do something you love to do, you're never going to work a day in your life, and I don't feel like I work at all.
You look like you were having fun earlier. Well, what I'm picking up here about this bar is the fact that this bar isn't restaurant. This restaurant isn't just about the food. It isn't just about the great drinks. It's about the people. It's about the people, the servers that know their customer, they know their clientele, and it's about the customers that come in and feel a sense of camaraderie with not just the food and not with just the staff, but within each other. Because in today's world, you get a lot of people that, you come to the bar, you come to a restaurant, you spend most of your time on your phone, you get what you ordered, you wolf it down, and you're out the door.
Right.
Whereas here, you get to sit down, hang out, chill, have conversations with the staff, have conversations with other people, and that's pretty much encouraged here.
Absolutely. We make it a point, Jesse and I, when we're here, we're going to touch every table. We're going to talk to customers. We want to know how their food is, how their service is, because we genuinely care. We're not just playing lip service to it. To the community, we've been a staple in the community. We help support the local schools. We're really good with some vocational types of things that we've done with some of the local students in, again, some of the local schools. We value being part of the community, and I think the community values having us a part of their life.
Absolutely. When something is as iconic and long-standing as a place like the 3 Mile House, obviously it just becomes familiarity and comfort. It's a place of comfort because it's always been, as long as most people have been alive, its place has been here.
Right.
So, I feel like places like that gives a community its heart. It gives the community its identity to a certain degree. Anytime a place has been this well established over that amount of time.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's kind of like the Cheers of the Supper Club. It really is. It's like a big family, including customers.
That's beautiful, man. So at a place that's been around for so long and that has accomplished so many things and has so many milestones, what does the future look like for 3 Mile House?
I think the future is bright. We are doing multiple different things to continue to build, right? We're not going to rest on our laurels, right? We are going to always be having our staff come up with different features, right? It could be chicken cordon bleu one day, and it could be Maryland crab cakes and shrimp the next.
Nice.
It's because you can always come here for our great prime rib. You can come here for a great fillet. But some people, because we're lucky enough to have the long-term customers we have, they have another option.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They know it's going to be good. So you know what? Let me. I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I love to hear it. And, by the way, congrats on the success of the 3 Mile House, and continued success going forward in the future.
Oh, we appreciate that.
I really am a person that appreciates legacy and someone that also appreciates a sense of community and places like this that are such a part of the community, just through longevity alone, never mind the other things that you guys have contributed, are places that should be cherished and valued and held on to.
100% agree.
All right, so now we got to talk about this delicious food that I'm sitting in front of. I got this beautiful piece of meat. We all know what it is, but I want you to tell the people at home what I'm looking at here.
Oh, you're looking at our prime rib. We serve prime rib every Friday and Saturday. That's a 1 pound slab of meat for you. It's expertly seasoned by our chef Forrest. This has got some mushrooms, some onions, and a little bit of blue cheese crumbles on it, melted, and some au jus. And I don't know how you're standing it, man, but you might want to dig into there and take a bite.
That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to dig right into this sucker. Man, and this au jus, I love a good au jus as well. So, all right, so I want to get some stuff on there. Cut right through there. Oh, man. That's some tender stuff right there. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh, yeah. I want to get a little of that blue cheese on there, too. Let's get some of that. Get that sucker in there. And now we about to have fun, baby. We about to have fun. Oh, yeah.
That's some good stuff.
Man. Super tender. Seasoned to perfection. Get a little bit of that mushroom, that onion on there. Gives you that kind of earthy, hearty feel.
Yeah.
And then that blue cheese, that crumbled blue cheese on top of it.
Just a little bite.
Just a little bite, yeah. It gives you a little, that texture and that flavor. Yeah, man.
It's like a party in your mouth, man.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a good time, baby. Man, I can see why this place has been around for so long. If y'all been serving this, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's really good stuff. And then I got something to wash it down with.
Right on.
Now, what am I looking at right here?
That's our brandy old fashioned.
A brandy old fashioned.
Brandy old fashioned, Wisconsin Supper Club staple.
Wow.
These things have been, well, you're gonna love it. This is a sweet one. It's brandy. We have our simple syrup and some fruit in there for beautiful garnish. Take a sip.
I've never had a brandy old fashioned. Now, anybody that knows me knows my drink of choice is an old fashioned. So this is a new take for me. But I am going to sip this. And I know I'm gonna love it because it's old fashioned, baby. Man, that's delicious. That's delicious. Oh yeah, I'm about to start making my old fashions with brandy now. Man. Oh man, that's good stuff, man. Will, I really appreciate it, man. Like everything has been great. You know, the prime rib, that's a home run right there. That's an absolute home run. That brandy old fashioned, also another home run. Man, you batting like 3,000 out here today, man. So, real quick, isn't there like a fun fact that like Wisconsin drinks more brandy than any other country? Like,
Yeah, so there's, I was talking to representatives from Corbell, and I don't know if Wisconsinites should be proud or ashamed of this, but Corbell had told me that they sell more brandy in the state of Wisconsin than the rest of the country combined.
listen, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Y'all know how to have a good
Wisconsin.
time. Know how to have a good
If
time.
you're drinking old fashions, there's good reason why we don't sell brandy.
That's right, exactly. I mean, come on, how can you be mad at this? You know what I'm saying?
The Supper Club staple really is.
Well, do me a favor and answer this one final question that I have for you. If, you know, someone like myself, I'm not from here, I'm from New Jersey, I'm passing through, or I'm watching this at home, and, you know, you want to get me into your restaurant from New Jersey, what would you say to all the people in America that are watching this?
Supper clubs are an iconic upper Midwest restaurant type, featuring homemade recipes. It harkens back to a time where you can slow things down, right? Like you had mentioned earlier, you can go get your drive-through and you can scarf it down and be gone. But here, you can almost make a day of it, right? You're going to start with your relish tray. You're going to have a great meal with an entree like the prime rib. Probably have an after-dinner drink. It's truly an experience. I guess probably is the best way to do it. This is a dining experience, whether more than just a meal.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to enjoy my meal. Will, thank you so much for joining me here today, man.
Well,
really
we appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate you coming by.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thank you.
Man, I gotta tell you, that was a very interesting experience here at the 3 Mile House Supper Club. I'd never had turtle before. Surprisingly, it was pretty good as it tasted like pork chop to me. Then I also got to have that delicious filet with the shrimp and of course that wonderful prime rib. The grasshopper drink was really phenomenal, something I've never had before either. Having a whole lot of unique experiences here at the 3 Mile House Supper Club, but I think I'm full and I'm ready to have a good time. Just getting into bed and getting all snug since I have a nice full belly. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.